happened, Jason almost kept driving. It was one of those heavy, slow Tuesdays. The kind where the clouds hang low and your thoughts feel even lower. He hadn't slept much, bills were stacking up, work was a mess. He pulled into Rosie's diner just to breathe for a minute, maybe grab coffee, maybe not think. That's when he noticed her. An older woman, silver hair pulled back neat and tight, sitting alone in a booth near the window. She studied the menu like she was solving a puzzle. Her fingers trembled slightly as she counted the cash in her hand. Once, twice, 3 times. Then she quietly told the waitress, "Just hot water with lemon, sweetheart." The waitress forced a smile. "You sure, Miss Eleanor?" She nodded. "I'm not too hungry today." Jason watched as the waitress walked away, shoulders heavy. When she came back to refill his coffee, she sighed. "She comes every Tuesday. Used to order the pot roast ever since her husband passed. It's just water." Jason felt that ache in his chest, the kind that doesn't ask permission. He looked at his own plate. Burger, fries, untouched. When the check came, he slid his card back. "Add whatever she wants. And a slice of pie. Don't tell her it's me." The waitress hesitated. "That's a lot." Jason shrugged. So was losing someone. Minutes later, the smell of comfort food filled her table. Pot roast, buttered rolls, apple pie, still warm. Miss Eleanor looked confused. "It's taken care of," the waitress said softly. Her eyes scanned the diner. They met Jason's. For a second, neither looked away. She pressed her hand to her mouth. Tears slipped down slow and steady. She mouthed, "Thank you." Jason nodded once, then left before it got awkward. He thought that was the end of it. The next morning, his car wouldn't start. Dead silence when he turned the key. He muttered under his breath, "Already late, already stressed." A black pickup pulled up behind him. An older man stepped out. "Need a jump?" They hooked up the cables in the cold morning air. The engine sputtered, then roared back to life. The man studied his face. "You were at Rosie's yesterday." Jason froze. "Yeah, that was my mom." Silence hit hard. "She hasn't eaten a real meal in months," the man said quietly. "She told me a stranger reminded her the world isn't done being kind." He reached into his truck and handed Jason a card. "If you ever need work, help, anything, I own a construction company. And I don't forget people who show up for my family." Jason looked down at the card, then back up. Kindness doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, and sometimes it changes everything.